Okay, let's talk about help. So, when it comes to the whole getting help, which I love how I just start talking and then the street starts getting chaotic out of nowhere. You know, it was quiet the whole time before I started this video, but then like, bam! Okay, so we're gonna talk about help. Now, the whole process with help, sometimes those that are hyper independent and hyper vigilant and everything like that are usually people that struggle with asking for help because of the fact that, you know, asking for help means that there's so many variances in there. Some people don't ask for help because they have a specific way that they do it, and so they want it to get done in that specific way, and so they'll just take on everything instead of having other people help in. There's the fact that asking for help might be a sign of weakness, and you may feel like you are perceived as stupid because of the fact that you don't know how to do something or you don't know what to do in a certain circumstance. Also, it's seen as weak if you have to ask for mental help, or if you have to ask for, help with taking care of kids or babysitting or anything of that sort. In that aspect, like with Hayden Panettiere, I don't ever say her name right, but the actress recently, many women like postpartum depression and stuff like that, feeling like you can't handle everything on your own, which no person should. I should not be a single mother taking care of everything on my own. There shouldn't be this problem, but here we are in this situation. And look, I'm not doing everything on my own. I have help. I ask for help, and I ask help from my kids. And look, I know they're not going to do it the exact way that I want to do it, and I can teach them how to do it the way that I do it. But they might also have their own way, and neither one of them is right or wrong. It's still going to get done. It's like loading a dishwasher. There's no. I may have a way that I do it, but they also do it. If the dishes are getting cleaned, the dishes are getting cleaned. Period. So why would it even matter how it's loaded? Like, that's something to really take into consideration. If you get if that's your something that you really have to do, it bothers you, that's something to definitely look at. I'm just saying, I'm no doctor or anything like that, but I personally have been in that situation. I used to be that way until it finally dawned on me. Like, why am I stressing over something that is so meaningless? At the end of the day, the dishes get done. The dishes get done and get put away. Why am I going to sit here and tell them that they're doing a poor job because they're not doing it the way that I want it to be done? Because that's kind of how they view it. My kids take it as like, oh, well, you can't do it right. You're a horrible person because you aren't able to do it the way that I do it. Sometimes they have better ways and we don't even know it. And unless we give them the chance to show that, we wouldn't know. So they may have a better idea and it's not even getting brought out because you're too busy controlling the way that they do it. This is just from my experience. Also, asking for help. Like, sometimes there are other people out there that are professionals that have more qualifications in being able to do something. And so therefore, asking for their help is going to get the job quicker. It's going to get it done quicker and better. So, for instance, me with my car. Yes, I could do the work. Yes, it's going to take me 3, 4, 5 times longer to get it done than getting a mechanic to do it, or asking someone that has mechanical tendencies to do it. It's all about, picking your battles and deciding, hey, is this really worth, my time or my money in that aspect? Or, can I just put down my pride for a moment and, let somebody else take the reins? There's also uno momento. Okay. there's also asking for help from the higher power, even that aspect is giving up, surrendering to a greater power and not knowing what to do or how to do something, and that in that spiritual context, and being like, hey, I need your help. I need you to guide me in the direction that I need to go because I'm lost. That's a whole other concept as well. Help is not a bad thing. You are not any less strong, any less smart, any less powerful if you are asking for help. And yes, along the way, yeah, you're going to meet people that won't help you. There are going to be assholes out there that are going to see that, and they're going to get an ego trip out of it. And they're going to think, oh, you know what? This person's asking for my help. Yeah, I'm the shit. And then they're going to be an asshole and not actually help you. They're going to use it as a power play. And that's okay, That just speaks volumes on them. If somebody is using you asking them for help as a power play, then those are the people that you don't want in your life, and you're going to go ahead and just walk away. Because I had that as well. I asked someone for help with my car in being able to diagnose where to start, and because I didn't have a tool that I needed, and so I asked someone for help, and they didn't show up, and they didn't actually follow through, and now, they're trying to play, power games, Okay, that's fine. You go ahead and play that game. I'm just not going to acknowledge you anymore, and I'm just going to walk away. That's that. You're just someone that is now cut from my life. So, other people, because I don't have a car, I'm asking for help from other people to get a ride. And that's hard because, there are little voices in the back of my head that are telling me, double check if they're going to come, just make sure. They said they were going to show up, but just check, just verify. No, it's letting go of those fears, because it's not about if they don't show up, it's about when they don't show up. And that's the part that you need to rewrite in that code, is knowing that there are some people out there that are going to show up no matter what, and you can trust those people. You can let those people show you that there are people like that. And then there are some people that are assholes that are not, and that's okay. You're learning to weed them out, and that's all a part of the process. It's if you are asking for help with getting, your mental health in order, it's okay. That's okay. If you're asking for help from the government, I know that it can be seen as so degrading, like you feel like you are less than because you cannot afford. But they're there for a reason. Sometimes we go through shit and we got to get help. And I've been on food stamps. Am I on food stamps anymore? No, because I don't qualify anymore. Would I still use them? Yes. Are my kids still on Medicaid anymore? No, because they don't qualify anymore, because I make too much. And so, do I still get help? I go to the food pantry. I still ask for that help because it helps me offset my groceries. I'm not too proud to say that that's what I have to do. So, getting help is not a bad thing. You are no less than, and nobody is no greater than, because of the fact that they have more. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. So I just wanted to share that with people, because I feel like so many people feel ashamed and feel, like they have such negative connotation with asking for help. And I really want people to get past that, because I myself have struggled with it. I have been afraid to ask for help with getting rides home from males, because of the fact that I thought that I would have to give them something for doing something for me, because of the way that I was trained. And so because of that kind of whole thing, I had to learn how to reprogram that by asking for rides, because people would offer me a ride home, like, hey, can I get a ride home to my house? you know, I can pay you. And they're like, I'm like, I don't have a lot, but I can give you some kind of gas money. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. And I felt that conflict, and I had to sit with it. And from there, you know, I got past it because of the fact that I kept putting myself in those situations where I had to. It wasn't exactly like I made it happen. It's just like circumstances aligned to where I didn't have a ride home, you know? But when you're put in these circumstances, you know, it's okay. It's okay to ask for help. Like, don't feel guilty. Don't feel fear. Don't feel shame for it, because it's a good thing. And whoever tries to make you feel any of those things for it, they don't deserve to be in your life. So walk away from them. So, I know I've been talking for 10 minutes, and that is way past the time that I was supposed to be heading in, and yeah, it's that time. So, stay beautiful and stay blessed, because you're both beautiful and blessed, and, you know, ask for help, reach out, you know, it's okay. It's okay. You are stronger if you are asking for help than if you are not, because we can't all do it alone. It's important to know that. Like, you shouldn't, no man is an island. Don't be an island. You know? It really helps people. You know, and you know what? People, there are a lot of people out there. Sorry, this is like, I forgot to add this part. I just thought of it now. But there are a lot of people out there that love to give, and they love their acts of kindness is their love language. And so you are taking from those people a chance to share their love language. So quit taking from people, okay? Quit taking from people. Let people have a chance to use their acts of kindness, okay? So talk at you later, and stay beautiful and stay blessed, because you're both beautiful and you are blessed, and I love you, and have a great day. Bye.